sense.
In my dictionary, N stands for nip.
O stands for... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sorry, am I being dumb? I don't know what it stands for. Orgasm, maybe? That's not very child-friendly.
I need some space. Send me up like a satellite.
Because today I'm going to be memeing one of the biggest social media stars of 2019. Last time I did that, they came to my flat and called me fat. I wish I was joking. Gabby Hanna said I looked like the kind of guy to enjoy chocolate. Who doesn't enjoy chocolate, dickhead? Such a prick. Leaked Jeffree Star DM shows his true colours. Honey, if I wanted to see his true colours, I'd peel that cake off his face.
Don't want it to be too dark.
That last note wasn't it, sis. See, clearly confidence isn't his issue here, but it should be. Always be confident in your abilities, kids. Even if attempting to sing makes your nostrils open wider than a porn star's asshole. Also, whenever James Charles sings, he really flares his nostrils. I just have an urge to stick my sausage fingers right up there. I promise those are the only body parts of mine that I want to put in James Charles's nose. That's a lie. I want to put my toes in there as well. I want to put my toes in your nose. You'd love it. Right, so ignoring Mr. Middle Parting over here, I'm going to try and transcribe those lyrics.
Why don't you just leave me in the middle?
James, sorry, please tell me, what is a middo? And why do you want to meet a baby there? Is James Charles a nonce? We really must consider this as a possibility.
But my knees were far too weak.
James is really giving us his best impression of the troll face here. I'm gonna speak like this for the rest of the video. His face makes me look like Hulk just slapped me across the face with his bulbous iron cock. Baited. Alright, so clearly singing isn't working, just missed that note. Bit tragic. Let's twerk in front of a crowd of 12-year-olds. That'll make them scream. Probably for the wrong reasons, James. So really his H is just high. No, not as in high as in I do drugs. I don't do drugs, I promise. I'm sorry, sister. In my alphabet, G stands for green. Wait, no, I don't smoke weed. I just like the colour. And also the song by Chase Atlantic. I like that. Oh, wait, that's about the drug.
The next is M, and M stands for Morphe, one of my favorite makeup brands of all time.
Isn't Morphe that little clay animated dickhead? In my dictionary, N stands for nip. You're an absolute scrub. But if any K-pop stands out there, your idols get more pussy than Lady Dinah's Cat Emporium. On page 4, we have her poem O Positive. I donated blood today. Feels good to finally be somebody's type. Ooh. That's the kind of thing a 14-year-old virgin would say. Another poem where she references food is Waking Up. Waking up to eggs, okay. Waking up to sex, amazing. The best morning sex actually involves both eggs and penetration, not eggs being fertilized, for the record. Here's another one, Feast on Me. We feast on this food and I'm so happy. You make me giggle, you make me full. We gain weight and that's okay, because I'll feast with you forever to feel this happy ever day. I feel like she was close to having a good bit of poetry there, but then ever day. You make me happy every day. Socks is sold out. Who in their right mind would pay $50 for 3 pairs of socks? Someone who has no concept of the value of money. Children. Realistically, the only time I'd spend $50 on a few pair of socks is if they contained the dry, crusty semen of the YouTubers selling them. It makes me feel uncomfortable, alright? I never thought I'd have to make a video whilst rocking a cheeky semi, but here we are. And the worst bit is they're only 18 years old. Both of them look like they could be my dad. Or my daddy if they play their cards right.
Whoa, whoa, ho, 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 no.
YouTubers get a real job for the first time. Notify the authorities. Somebody contact the White House. YouTubers doing actual real life peasant jobs. Are you trying to kill yourself? Even I can admit that I was ever so slightly confused when I saw the introduction of a video that they did with a blind person.
Okay. And then
I genuinely thought they were taunting someone for being blind, and somehow that made me like them more. Here we have a clip from a meet and greet where a fan tries to rub herself up against one of the twins. She gives her best attempt at giving them a hickey and tries to make them kiss. She tries to make them kiss? Now I don't know about you, but I stand incest. In this picture, one of the twins has been trapped in some sort of LGBT cage. The video is clickbait though, there's no footage of them kissing. Looks like my guilty wank is gonna have to wait. Another one of my personal favourites is Grayson Dolan really straight? Spilling the tea and receipts. I will watch this video eagerly, cock in hand, hoping that he is in fact an arse bandit. Let's take a look at some of the reasons they have for thinking that Grayson isn't straight. He's weirdly close with Ethan. What? They're twins! Do you really think that if someone was secretly homosexual that their prime target would be their identical twin brother? What kind of warped incestuous logic is that? You see, the strange thing about being related to someone, spending the majority of your childhood with them, and literally sharing a placenta is that you're probably going to end up being relatively close. Does that mean you want to plough your sibling? Hopefully not. And there's some piping hot tea for you, sis. This is a water bottle. Another reason that they give is that he shares clothes with James Charles.
Oh no, he's wearing James Charles' hat. He's come into contact with homosexuality. He's going to catch the gay.
And if you want to be problematic too, just hit that subscribe button and finger my bell. I promise I'll never say that ever again. But finger my bell.